Are you calling anybody up on stage with you?
I understand that.
Okay, don't worry about it. Yeah. That's what I thought. That's what I thought. I was just making sure.
When you got me writing my originals, you told me to write what you feel like, experience. Let's take it, use that song.
Take this mic, brother.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oops.
Oh, I got a bunch of buttons, right? Yeah. Here we are, Memorial Day 2026. It's a time to reflect and remember on the wars that we've been in, and more specifically, those that we've lost in those wars that we and our parents and maybe even going back to grandparents and stuff have been in. So I chose some songs tonight to kind of suit that mood. And looking back into my childhood, my very first musical memory of commemorating war and loss and conflict was a song from Johnny Horton in 1959. It came out, and where I lived down there near the Mexican border, FM radio was somewhere out there on the horizon, and we had 3 AM radio stations. There was the Baptist preacher channel, and there was the Spanish speaking channel, and then there was the popular music channel. And what they played the most popular songs at the time, they called them the tops of the pops. And this song came up over and over and over and over again to where everybody from that generation knows it, and everybody universally hates it. But I'm going to try to make it a little more interesting and try to turn it into kind of a ballad. So here we go. In 1814, we took a little trip along with Colonel Jackson down the mighty Mississippi. We took a little bacon and we took a little beans. We fought the bloody British in the town of New Orleans. We looked down the river, we could see the British come. Must have been 100 of them banging on the drum. We stepped so high you could hear the music sing. We just stayed behind our cotton barrels and didn't do a thing. Till we fired our guns and the British kept on coming. Wasn't quite as many as there were a while ago. Fired once more and they began to run down the Mississippi to the Gulf of Mexico. Old Hickory said we could take them by surprise. We didn't fire muskets till we looked them in the eye. We held our fire till we saw their faces well. Then we peppered them with squirrel guns and really gave them. Well, they ran through the briars and they ran through the brambles, ran through the bushes where the rabbits wouldn't go. They ran so fast that the hounds couldn't catch it, down the Mississippi to the Gulf of Mexico. fired our cannons till the barrels melted down. Then we grabbed an alligator and fought another round. We filled his head with cannonballs, powdered his behind. And when we lit the powder off, the gator lost his mind. Well, we fired our guns and the British kept them coming. There wasn't quite as many as there was a while ago. Fired once more and they began to run down the Mississippi to the Gulf of Mexico. Yeah, they ran through the briars and they ran through the brambles. They ran through the bushes where the rabbits couldn't go. They ran so fast that the hounds couldn't catch them. Down the Mississippi to the Gulf of Mexico. Johnny Horton.
Johnny Horton.
Johnny Horton.
I thought it was Homer and Jethro.
Johnny Horton.
They were the ones that said, hello, mother.
You're no longer allowed to guess. Wes.
I was close.
No more Wes guess.
If you heard Homer and Jethro, you'd say, yeah, probably. They were the
From the halls of Montezuma to the shores of Tripoli, we have fought our country's battles in the air, on land, and sea. First to fight for right and freedom, and to keep our honor clean. We are proud to bear the title of United States Marine. Our flags unfurled in every port, dawn of day. We have guarded every clime and plain where we could pack a gun. From the shores of far-off northern lands down to sunny tropic seas, you will find us always standing guard. We're United States Marine. Where's a capo when I need it? No, I'm just kidding. I served in the United States Marine Corps from December 1967 through December 1970, and it was a strange time to be in the armed forces. We were proud to serve because we still carried with us that ethic, that World War II thing that we got from our fathers that said, duty to country. So we were proud to be there. We were scared to be there because we were involved in a poorly funded, undeclared war halfway across the planet. And it was also a disturbing time to be in the armed forces because a lot of people, especially young people, they came to see we soldiers as little cogs in a big war machine, rather than the guardians of freedom that we were supposed to be. And so it was a very, very confusing time. Now, we lost 48,000 American men and women in the Vietnam conflict. And a lot more than that were injured and disabled, and disfigured. And then there were those that came back from overseas and they looked just fine until you look deep into their hearts and into their minds, and you come to realize that something inside of them died over there in the jungles of South Vietnam. And in 1981, the Charlie Daniels Band recorded a Dan Dailey song that honors those particular brave, damaged individuals. So, JR, if you could step on up, and we're going to do a rendition of that wonderful song. Got on a plane in Frisco and got off in Vietnam. Stepped into a different world, my past forever gone. I could have gone to Canada or I could have stayed in school, but I was brought up differently. I couldn't break the rules for 13 months and 15 days. The last one was the worst. Sometimes I kneel down and pray, sometimes I stand in place. I know where I can run to, where I did not feel that war. I got home, I stayed alone, and I checked behind each door, 'cause I'm still in Saigon. I was still in Saigon. I was still in Saigon in my mind. At home was covered with snow, but I was covered with sweat. My younger brother calls me a killer, and my daddy calls me a vet. Everybody says I'm someone else, I'm sick and there's no cure. Damned if I know who I am, there was only one place I was sure, when I was still in Saigon. I was still in Saigon. I was still in Saigon in my mind. Now every summer when it rains, I see the jungle, I feel the wind. Can't tell no one, so ashamed. I fear someday I'll go insane. That was many years ago, and time has blown by. But sometimes I still find myself, I searching through the sky. The sounds of that old war will be forever in my head. I'm mingled with the wounded cause and the silence of the dead. 'Cause I'm still in Saigon. I am still in Saigon. I am still in Saigon, in my mind, still in Saigon. Thanks to J.R. Stevens for that one. daylight again, following me to my place. I think about 100 years ago, the way my fathers played. I think I see a valley covered with bones in bloom, and all the young soldiers that cannot go asking after you. Yeah, all the young soldiers that cannot get over asking after me and after you. Can you hear the past a-calling? Armageddon sight. With everyone talking and so no one is listening, how can we decide? Everyone's talking and no one is listening, how can we decide? So we find a cost of freedom buried in the ground. Mother Earth will swallow you, lay your body down. Okay, come on, y'all know the words. So we find the cost of freedom buried in the ground. Mother Earth will swallow you, lay your body down. Thank you very much. Yeah. Let's go for you. Thanks a lot,
You're not
everybody.
done, are
Thanks
you?
for coming.
You're not done.
JR,
Sorry, you can't.
Done.
do that.
DJ, you gotta
DJ,
do
you're not
at
done.
least one more, man.
I know, those were so
Come on, you got at least one more.
I came ready. That's what I came ready for, man. Thank you.
All right, next up, we've got Kevin. Nice work, DJ.
Four songs.
You're just-
Thank you.
Listen to
Thank you.
four more, you know.